There we go. So we're recording now. Take him to the park. I used to love going to the park with my mom when I was a kid. I'd run around and do a lot of crazy stuff. But she would always tell me not to touch stuff, but I would touch stuff anyway. Oh, ooh, an S rank. I should probably go do the S rank, huh? And we'll see. If this fails, I'll go for the S rank first. Well, I kind of agree with that too. Like, you shouldn't get gear for free. I mean, but you can't. I'm honest. You can't reason with people who play. Like I told you, in all honesty, you can't reason with people who are Blizzard fans. I'm a Blizzard fan, but in all honesty, like, I'm objective. Like, I like their games, but I'm not gonna just tell them everything's fantastic. You know? Oh, you frog. You crazy frog. I hate these frogs. They always hit you with that tongue. Make you get, like, sucked in. But yeah, I mean, you shouldn't get free gear at all from garrisons. They shouldn't have even had garrisons in the first place because I heard it wrecked the economy on the auction house. But like I said, you can't talk sense into people who like Blizzard products, as they will literally throw themselves on the sword. It's okay to be a Blizzard fan. I just tell people just to look at them objectively like you would anybody else. You know? But people just don't do that. It's like parents who have a kid that committed a crime. Like, in their eyes, they can't do anything wrong. Like, I remember I saw one mom got mad at the judge because he gave her son 10 years because he didn't have a license. He took his mom's car for a joyride, got into an accident after he was drunk, and killed somebody, right? And she got mad when the judge gave him 10 years. 10 years, just, I mean, you gotta think about it, right? It's kind of like that. I know that's a kind of an extreme analogy, but like, when you love something, sometimes it's hard to look at it objectively and say like, oh, okay, well, they could do this and they could do this and they can fix this, you know, because most people just don't want to do that, you know. But I mean, that's just how it is. Like, I don't argue. I try not to argue with people who play Blizzard games or certain games anymore because it's pointless, you know. Because when you don't look at things objectively and you don't put these companies into check, they just start taking advantage of their user base, which is not cool. But if people want to buy into that, then let them. Let me see, there's a hut here. That's pretty good. I don't know. It shouldn't be lagging. If anybody else is having lag, let me know. Maybe it's my settings. But it looks like I'm doing pretty okay. I think I have my bitrate too high. I have it at 3500, which is a cap, and I think that might need to put it down to 3000, not because I can't handle it, just because it affects other people and how their shit gets loaded up, you know? I hope we can clear this dungeon because we got a new person. But I think we'll be okay. The next boss is kind of funny. That's why I tell people just don't bother with people who play World of Warcraft. Let them have their game the way it is. And once the game's dead and they're very upset when they do something crazy, just tell them, hey man, you guys love WoW so much, deal with it. Oh, okay. In all honesty, like I said, I got nothing against people who like Blizzard games. I got no offense against people who like EA, Ubisoft, but sometimes you gotta look at shit objectively. That's all I'm saying. But I wouldn't bother talking to them about that because they're never gonna listen to you. Like Final Fantasy XIV, it started off, it was really bad, and the developers listened to the community, and people held them up to a high expectations, and they produced a good quality game. Nothing wrong with that, you know, but, yeah, man, they got me scared a little bit. Just how they handle themselves and how they do certain stuff. But it's never gonna happen because the people in that game, they don't want to objectively look at that game and ask Blizzard to fix stuff that they should. So it's like, well, if you guys don't want to fix it, then just let it be the way it is, you know? Yeah, great game, bad choices, pretty much. Sums it up. Husband is trying to convince me to buy this. Is it fun to keep you intrigued? Yeah. It's a real good MMORPG. Like, I'm not even trying to hype it up. It's really good. I played Final Fantasy XI back in the day before. That was our last iteration. This is like the sequel to Final Fantasy XI, right? That game is still running to this day. And they're still adding certain content patches up to November. So there'll always be something good to do. You only have to make one character, and that one character can be multiple different classes and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. They have, well, I mean, they got a lot of new classes that are being introduced as well. You can switch classes on the fly. You know, it's certain things in the game are a grind, but they're never too bad. They have dungeons and ratings and quest lines and stuff like that, so it's not like you're just grinding mobs up to the high level, but if you want to do that, you can. It gives you a lot of options. Like, I really think it's a good game. It's only $12.99 a month. If you buy the game, the first month is free. You can get the whole package. The base game is only $20. The expansion's $40. And I do believe they have some kind of deal where if you buy it both, because the expansion doesn't come out till June 23rd, I do believe. So if you're looking for something for you and your husband to do, this would definitely be it. I think you guys would enjoy it. Plus, if you guys are grouping together, you guys could actually get a lot of good stuff done and have a good time and meet people. You could be inside of, well, the guilds in this game is called, like, free company, so you can be inside a free company, and then the cool thing about it is, if you just wanted to, like, you know, chat with a lot of different people, there's a lot of different link shells and stuff like that and groups you can have that you can always chat in. There's hunts where everybody goes on the server and hunts open world bosses. There's a lot of stuff to do in the game. You know. Like, if you just want to do some of the basic stuff and just, you know, do dungeons and stuff, like, you know, that's not grindy. But if you want to do some of the higher level stuff to get, like, the best gear in game, you're going to have to grind a little bit. But, you know, I really think if you and your husband are looking for a game to play, it's a solid game, man. Yeah, that's another thing, too. You guys can actually get married inside a game. I don't know if that's going to be your selling point, right? But it's pretty cool, in a sense, you know? I got 4 stacks. I was so bad right there. But yeah, overall, I think it's a good game. They give you good bang for your buck, and then the longer you subscribe, the more rewards you get. There's no way to buy power in this game. There's no level boosting. There's no weird garrison kind of thing. It's just they focus on producing good content for the players and stuff. You never have to worry about why is this company investing money into maybe like getting celebrities to try to make you think this game is cool. They would rather take that money and put it back into the game and develop more content. You know. And also, it does have a 2-week free-to-play, so test it out. I mean, you're not going to lose anything, though. I would say play it. I think you will like it a lot. Ooh, a treasure coffer. I love treasure coffers. Ooh. Well, that went pretty well. Good. And I'll greed because if I remember healer. Yeah, Diablo's kind of burnt me out, but I just kind of go through the motions. Oh yeah, these are little guys that transform, huh? Well, I think what they should start doing, Bloodhog, is putting a lot of aesthetic stuff into the game that people can buy, like how they had Nemesis in Final Fantasy, or maybe you could buy certain cool things like in Gears of War. And then all the money that they make from that, they should take it and put that back into the game so they can like develop even more content and stuff. I think that would be pretty cool. So like, if they said, okay, we're gonna put out this item, it's costume sets and different things like that. It's optional. If we sell this much, it'll generate $1 million. We're gonna take 300K of that and put it towards, you know, our account shareholders. and then we're gonna take the remainder of that and pay people so we can develop some new content and some more information or more stuff. I always like that kind of stuff. I think that could be a good way, future of gaming and stuff, where you're using, you know, aesthetic, you know, things inside of games that have no impact on the game, and taking some of the profits from that and reinvesting it back into the game. But I think that's a fantasy world, and I'm a little bit delusional that companies will do that, you know? Like, you know, keep putting out content, keep giving stuff people to do. I want people to be like, damn, there's too much content, got too much stuff to do. And then maybe after a while, take a break. While people catch up and finish the content. No, I understand, yeah, but like I agree with you, Bloodhog. There's a lot of stuff that you kind of wonder, like, why are you guys selling this? You know, this is how it goes, man. Yeah, that's a weird thing. Like, they don't do that in WoW. They could do that so much with that. Yeah, the only problem is, Bloodhog, usually when they get a taste of that money, they get kind of greedy at times. And it happens to even the best of companies. Like The Witcher 3, they said, hey, please don't bootleg our games. Our first, like, you know, 5 downloadable content packs will all be free. Just please buy the game. Don't bootleg it. And I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. You know. Yeah, like in the Final Fantasy, man, like they keep pushing out good content. Like that ninja patch when they included a new class without having to buy an expansion, that's amazing. Cool stuff like that. Make sure you guys check out those new dungeon videos I got. If you do exclamation mark duty, it will have the list of what dungeons I've done. I'm planning on uploading every single dungeon in game of me just tanking it. And then I'm going to do all the side story stuff. You know, I'm going to have every single dungeon instance, stuff like that on tank or trials. And it's all going to be in 720, 60 frames per second. Because people like fancy stuff. Okay. So when he looks like... Yeah, well, you know, eventually I'm gonna sell myself Kataver and have like a couple females behind me twerking always on the stream. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start like streaming shirtless to give that little bit of sex appeal. I'm just totally gonna sell out. And then I'm only gonna play games like, you know, Call of Duty and all those other wonderful, fine, fantastic games. Just to troll, I guess, right? Just sell out my soul. Y'all be like, Debo's changed. I remember when Debo used to do good content. Now he just has girls that twerk behind him and he just streams with his shirt off. Breaking all the rules at once. Any moment now, he should be looking like he's gonna take a dump. Oh, he's taking a dump! I always tell people, when he looks like he's taking a dump, run. Oh, you'll die. And they're like, that's disgusting, but you'll remember it every single time. These people, when they go out in dungeons and they come back and do these for dailies in the future and they're explaining for new people, the new people will be like, how do I do this dungeon? Well, I met this paladin. He just basically said, if he looks like he's taking a dump, run. How will I know? Oh, you'll know. That's kind of disgusting. Yeah, it's disgusting, but you'll always remember it. You'll never forget it. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. I ran through him instead of away. That was so bad on my point. That was so bad on my point. Oh, that was so bad. I ran through him. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm so bad. Oh, now I got hit by the 1,000-ton swipe? Oh, I'm so bad! Alright, I think I'm good. If he does the thing again, I can run away. Yeah, see? I should have did this. I should have ran away like this. But I ran through him, I wasn't paying attention. So please forgive that when this goes up on the YouTube. I'm so terrible. That was so bad of me. Oh well, we beat him. See, I'm not even paying attention. Let's just kill this guy. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, I'm so terrible. So terrible. That was sloppy. So basically, yeah, run through him when he does like the regular arc swing, but when he does that, you can't run through him because it takes too much time, so you actually have to run away. That was so sloppy. That was so bad by me. Oh man, that's so bad by me. Babe back later. That autocorrect! Alright, Black Widow. That autocorrect. Yeah, but that was bad by me, man. Like, I can't believe I did that. If I would have been paying more attention, I'd have been fine. That spell check. I already knew. Because I got friends that type on iPads all the time. They'll message me on Skype or whatever, and I'll be like, what did you just call me? They're like, sorry, autocorrect. Have a good time, be safe. Bring me back a nice sandwich. If you're out and you happen to see a guy at the park selling sandwiches. I love park sandwiches. Delicious. You know, I don't even remember what the last boss does. I'm trying to think about it. I don't remember. Oh, wait a minute. Multiple scorpions. Oh, one of the scorpions is on a healer. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, we're good now. Hey, what's up, AC Killer? How you doing, man? Ah, okay. I totally forgot. I haven't done this dungeon in forever, man. Cool. Oh, treasure. I love me some treasure. I love treasure. Did I mention I love treasure? Ooh, Dortlands. I love me some treasure. Yes, sirree, Bob. Love me some treasure. It's going pretty good. We got a decent dungeon. And some nice, competent group people. They're very good. It's always nice to roll with people who, put in a good effort to be good in a party. They don't just, like, try to be lazy. Well, right on. I'm glad I can convert another person over to a good game, which is Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, man, the other day it was pretty bad. It was really bad, actually. Ooh, seedlings. Yeah, it's not as bad as some other games, but it does get pretty bad at some points. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta give him my flash. When I be flashing, I be like, Flash, I'm fabulous. Flash, I'm fabulous. They be like, he's so fabulous when he flashes. And then I put on my cool shades. Be like, I flash. All that good stuff. There we go. I don't like Marlboros, man. They're assholes, dude. I really don't like this guy. Okay, can we? Okay, I think we're going to... Yeah, okay, we're good. I always worry. I don't like that Marlboro. These guys are assholes. Alright, well. I'll pull him back here. Oh, he's already damaging him? I guess that's fine. Flexing and flashing. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Stay behind the Marlboro. He's very dangerous. With his bad breath. He needs a tic-tac. Oh, wait a minute. They can't hear me, can they? Yeah. Woo! Oh, snap. Oh. Oh, hey, Miss Alonia. Miss Maple up in the house. Miss Maple's up in the house. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go this way. Yeah, it does make it, because it makes it easier, because some attacks, if you try to run away, that's really bad, right? So it's just better to run through them so you can avoid their little attacks and stuff. There's the missile. Yeah, Funk Master's been here for about 4 years. I remember when Funk Master was like a junior in high school. Now he's in like college and shit. He's been here for a long time. But then again, Dimensional has been... I don't know which one came first, Dimensional or Funk Master, but they've both been here for a very, very long time. Oh shit. Oh no, no, no! I'm so bad! That's what I get for eating a fruit, right? I'm so bad. I can't believe I got hit by that. Pop my cooldowns.
That'll work. Wait a bit. Where's the treasure box? Oh, there it is. Ooh, I want to greed on that. Hopefully I can get that, because that'll be good for when I level up my Marauder. Good. I have a weapon for my Marauder now. Well, cool. And we'll just cut the recording off here.